living on Earth for 1 year is equivalent to 60 chest x-rays. Humans live in a radioactive environment.
As always, this video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute medical advice or create a doctor-patient relationship.
Now for the radiation question. This one I get asked all the time. You don't have to answer, but answer it in your head. How many of you have been leery about getting an imaging, whether that's CAT scan, X-ray, MRI, because of radiation worries? I'm guessing most people on this call. So this is basically looks at these 6 scenarios in terms of how much radiation. And I'm just going to draw your attention down to living on Earth for 1 year is equivalent to 60 chest x-rays. Humans live in a radioactive environment. And so when people get worried about some of these imaging, I usually try to say flying from LA to New York, right? That's like getting a chest x-ray, a single view. Oftentimes, if you're being looked at for pneumonia, they'll do 3 views, so 3 different x-rays, right? A calcium score, that's 30 x-rays. This clearly angiography with amplifications they've been mentioning, that's 1 year's worth of radiation. So it's not insignificant. And yet, I also think a lot of people think intuitively that it's a lot more severe than that as well. And so sometimes the next question is, what should I do after I receive one of these? There's no perfect answer. A lot of times I'll recommend people just do an IV glutathione afterwards, because it's all about our endogenous antioxidant production. That's what kind of the radiation, if you will. You might also just think of radioactive imaging as a little good stress to the system, right? That's how we become more resilient in so many ways. So just hopefully this one offers folks a perspective that hasn't maybe been there before. If people can't do an IV glutathione, eat a bunch of antioxidants right after this as soon as possible after either one. The CAC, I believe this takes, both of these, they only take a few minutes. And the actual imaging is like only seconds long, maybe 20 to 60 seconds.